When last we left off with Corpse Party, we yeeted the baby at last. And now we have the marble statue and a baby statue. This is shaped like an unborn baby in the womb, covered in a thin film of ectoplasmic residue. Gross. The only reason I abided by throwing the baby was because it was a statue, it wasn't a real baby. See, marble statue shaped like some sort of demon, given to you by Yuki. The marble statue seems like it would fit perfectly. I'm honestly kind of sad that they got rid of the puzzle here and just made it so that, oh, well, they just fit perfectly inside this slot, rather than like, cause like in the original game, it was like an actual puzzle and you needed to put the statues into the right spot. One was the baby and the other was a piece of bone. The bone went on the male statue, or went into the hands of the male statue, and the baby went into the female statue. Well, more accurately, it went into the arms of both statues, respectively. And if you put the wrong items into the statue's hands, you would get a game over. You would put yourself into a bad end. So I'm kind of surprised they didn't keep that. Ugh. Naomi. It's here. The black mass that attacked me earlier. The sign says infirmary, but whatever's at the end of this hall is nothing like anywhere we've been before. My head. Satoshi. It hurts. Mine too. You've both got nosebleeds. You two stay here. I'll go on alone. What the hell? Is that a child's face? And hands? There's a posting attached to the door. Sachiko, cleaning up in the reference room. Please wait here for me until I'm done. Mom. Sachiko. Blah blah blah. The door's open. Come on in. Gasp. Blood. Oh my god. It's mine. When did my nose start bleeding? I think I'll be in danger if I stay here too long. But I get the feeling if I stay here too long, I get the feeling there's something in here I need to see. Inside we go! Also, his blood splatter looked like a little fish. What do you say? Shall we go on the field trip together over summer vacation? Oh, I see. We don't get to explore for very long. What's going on? I can't move a muscle. I've been paralyzed. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, okay, so like this art is way more visceral. Down. No. Spray bottle. Bad mod. Someone going wood is exactly why she's in this situation. Leave her alone. But like, this art is far more visceral than like the version we get in the PSP version. Like the updated art, she's just standing there and her head's at a 90-degree tilt. This is far more disturbing. Like, she doesn't even have eyes. Holy shit. My dear Sachi. He's my pride and joy. She'd do anything for me. I can move again. Oh. Out of nowhere, the book on the desk begins flipping pages, then slams shut.
Diary.
Whose diary is it? This spirit's. You're seriously gonna steal her diary? The book seems quite old, with yellowed pages and frayed edges, but the carefully inked letters are still completely legible. What? Let's see. So, July 19th, 53. I seem to be dead. Oh, that can't be right. The dead don't know how to read! I can't forgive you. I won't forgive you. I'm going to kill you. How dare you harm Sachiko? How dare you harm me? This is bad. He grabbed the book, but another one appeared underneath it. And also, see, the blood splatter looks like a little fishy. Naomi, Yuka, stand up! We have to get out of this hall, now! Satoshi! Are you two alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Not like we, you know, didn't spurt out half our blood volume in the hallway from nosebleeds. The headache subsided. It must have been that hallway. What was that place anyway? It was the nurse's office. There was a woman there with a broken neck. And just before I ran out, children started appearing all around her. But we didn't see that. Or at least I didn't see it. Maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention. Were like kids starting to appear around her? Satoshi, is that? Yeah, it's the diary from the desk. I tried going through that earlier, but it was totally frozen in place. I couldn't even turn the pages. Is it that woman's? Without a doubt. I saw her writing in it. What? There's a name on the back. Yoshi Shinozaki. I'm not sure what we'll learn from it, but I'm willing to bet it's something important. Shall we take a look? The Yuka knows better than to touch someone else's stationery. But we don't get a choice. We gotta read it to move forward. I spoke at great length with the children again today. They're so full of life and growing up so fast. The younger students are quiet and respectful too. It's clear their parents love and care for them very much, and have taught them very well. But I won't be left behind. I intend to raise Sachiko with just as much love and devotion as any of them. Today is her 7th birthday. We're meeting after school and going out for dinner. I hope she likes the stuffed cat I got her. I had to sort out some documents in the reference room before meeting up with Sachi. While I was working, the principal dropped by. After he and I talked for a bit, he suddenly came up to me from behind. He grabbed me and forced me down, and then began unbuttoning my blouse. He'd always been so kind, lending a sympathetic ear to my problems. But today, he didn't even seem like the same man. His eyes were cold and empty. I was in such shock. I'm not even sure exactly what happened to me after that. I slipped away somehow, but he was right behind me. I only made it as far as landing on the stairs. Just as I turned the corner, I felt him push me. The floor came at me fast, and suddenly, I found myself unable to move. I was slumped across the ground, unceremoniously, and I was dead. Buckets of blood spilled out from my head. I'm sure it was hell to clean up later. I also lost control of my bowels. Embarrassing to say the least. I was slipping away, but I was pulled back by the sound of a very dear voice. Sachiko saw everything. I guess she'd come to find me. The principal closed in on her. What was he planning to do? I yelled with every ounce of my strength for him to stop, but I was dead. Oh shit! Hello, Leaf! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid! How was working on Wood Ocean? We're playing Corpse Party finally. Sachiko tried to run, but she had the stride of a 7-year-old. He caught her easily, and then, before my very eyes, strangled the life out of her. What a cruel man. He rebuttoned my shirt and then took Sachiko to the basement and buried her. He'll probably say my death was an accident and report her as missing. I'm not a bad person. I don't deserve this. There is no redemption for what he's done. Next day. It's just as I suspected. According to the official report, I slipped and fell, and nothing's been said to anyone about Sachiko yet. The other teachers and students are all mourning me. They're so kind. I'm in mourning too. Okay, enjoy the lurk, Leaf! There's a stranger sitting in my chair. A new nurse, no doubt. But no one's come to see her. She mustn't be very popular. I hate her. A few days later. Little by little, I'm losing my mind. Bit by bit, I'm fading away. A dark will, not my own, has begun infiltrating my being. Make it stop. So she was Sachiko's mom. It's so awful. Yeah, it is. I really feel for her. Wait, though, isn't anyone else bothered by the dates on these diary entries? Sachiko shouldn't even be there. The kidnappings and murders didn't take place until 73, remember? A whole 20 years later. Oh, you're right. These are all dated a full 20 years earlier. But what does that mean? We kept reading. This post-mortem diary continued to chronicle Nurse Yoshi Shinazaki's laments and regrets, and detailed her agony. Bound to the site of her demise, I'm just gonna say it, Yoshi eventually exhausted all possible topics, filling the remaining pages with short passages like, "I'm so alone, so very alone. I want to see Sachiko again. I want to see the children again. I will never forgive him for what he did. I'll kill them all." Among other similarly mournful or angry sentiments. What the? I can't open it past this page. After a certain point, the diary's pages became so blood-soaked that they were all sticking together in a coagulated mess of gloopy paper. Or I guess gloppy paper. Skipping past the bloodied section yielded the very last few entries in the book, all of which were dated around 20 years later. Yeah, damn near 20 years to the date. Sachi is my pride and joy. She'd do anything for me. She'd even kill lots of people to keep me company. She sends me so many children. I love them all. A couple days later, I have to make her stop. This won't make me happy. Sachiko, please stop. Next day, his family is just as guilty as he is. I'm going to curse the entire line forever. I'll burn some sense right into their brains. How did this happen? Sachiko, who died alongside me 20 years ago, has a flesh and blood body once more. She kills children and sends their souls to me. But I don't want that. That won't make me happy. Sachiko, please come see me. Talk with me. Now we're 20 years on the dot. Sachiko killed 6 more. And when they die, it's like every trace of their existence is removed from history. It's spiriting away in the truest sense of the term. But she's not capable of abducting and killing children on her own. She makes that man do the kidnapping for her. Sachiko, please stop. 3 days later, Sachiko, please stop. Now she's just killing because she likes it. I don't know when this change happened, but it did. Living beings are such fickle, easily angered creatures. They killed us after all. I can't forgive anyone who kills another human being. I'll kill them all. I'll kill them all for what they've done. I'll show them no mercy. Next day, kill more. Kill more. Bring me more. Thanks to Sachi, I'm no longer alone. She sent me 3 more adorable little children today. Sachi is my pride and joy. I don't think she even recognizes me anymore. But I still love her with all my heart. 75, so a couple years later now. The school's been closed down, and the principal jumped off the roof. Serves him right. Okay, so we're getting some conflicting bits of the story, which is something I hadn't fully noticed before. Like, the reason why Kokubiki wanted to come into the school anyway to begin with was because of what happened. The 3 children that were kidnapped and murdered. But if they are killed and their souls are taken, then that erases their existence. We've just heard this in-game. And, you know, kind of like a spoiler alert here, but, that is, like, supposed to be a canon lore thing where they die, if they die and are sent to the school, they no longer exist in the real world. Their soul is forever trapped in the schoolhouse. But if that's the case, why is it these children are still remembered? For this to even be a thing? And those children were still on rosters and recognized as being missing besides the children that were, you know, besides Yuki and the other 2. That's actually a really big plot hole I'd never noticed before. I wonder if that if that gets fixed in like one of the earlier, or not earlier versions, but in like one of the later versions. I'll have to like look at the some PSP footage. I think I'll sing with the children. Something fun and happy. What a pitiful way to die. Serves him right. Months later, Sachi's been wandering the halls. These empty halls. She kills anyone who enters. People who've heard rumors or just curious. She and I are both so desperately thirsty. But there's nothing we can do about it. After this, the writing becomes too jumbled to read. God. So Sachiko's been killing children and sending their souls to her mother, so she won't get lonely? And I guess eventually it just drove her mad. It seems like deep down, even her mom wants her to stop. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what we should do next, but if we're going to get through to Sachiko, then it looks like the school principal is the key. If I recall, the principal's office is in the other building. Dun dun dun. Oh! A stuffed doll in the shape of a black cat lying in the middle of the floor. Pick it up. We got a plushie! Plushie purchased by Yoshi for Sachiko's birthday. Literally coming apart at the seams. Oh. It's just a poor busted up plushie. We gotta go find some needle and thread and fix it up. We can't turn it back to Sachiko in this shape. Oh, shit. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we just head back now. Just double checking with the guide. Bonk. What the hell did we just see? He leaped from the roof of the building. So, I'm guessing that was the principal of Heavenly Host. Oh god. Yuka, don't look! Is it just... Yeah, I doubt he can even find or ever find rest after what he did. So he's just reliving his death over and over again. That's horrible! Wait, what's that? Looks like a key. Yeah, but a key to what? I'm gonna go get it. Don't! It's too dangerous! Yeah, who knows? You might end up in a parallel dimension, you hop at fence, boy. I'll be alright. I'll wait for my chance, then rush in and take it. Yeah, you just gotta wait for the body to fall so you can grab it safely and not have a big old man land on you. It is Friday, so I must do the book stuff, but I want to sit here and listen to the voices. It's fine, you can listen all you like. I'm happy to be background noise. We got the principal key. Okay, you got it. Now get back here, Satoshi. Let's see, it has struck me that I have been shuffling books for months. However, if you saw the sheer amount of them, you would understand. Oh, I do, believe me. Borb does do excellent dramas. Thank you, I do my best. Darkening has already begun. Oh. My squawking is soothing, yes. Oh, I forgot you were here. I am sorry. Goodbye, Kinsuke. Alright. To the top floor we go. And double save, because why not? Squawk, 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 a squawk, a squawk, squawk. The key recovered from Principal Yanagi Hori's body was for his office door after all. It turns easily and the door swings open. I kinda like how this office looks. It's kinda neat. Oof, what's going on in this room? I didn't mean for it to happen. It was just a temporary lapse in judgment. She's the one at fault. She clearly overreacted. Dude, you were trying to rape her. That was not an overreaction. I'm cold. Look at all the papers on the walls in here. There's definitely something off about this place. Well, they did say the principal suffered some sort of mental collapse before he died. Oh, switch inside. Why not? Let's see what happens. The fuck is up with this place and its secret passages? Shut up, old man! This door's locked. We did find that key, though. There we go. It's open. What is it? There's a small hemp bag in the desk drawer, absolutely slathered with blood. Satoshi! That thing is really weird and gives me bad vibes. I have a bad feeling about this. Yuka, Don't look. A human tongue sits at the bottom of the bag, all dried up and stiffened with age. No wonder Sachiko kept yoinking tongues. What? What is it? Can't wheeze. Every night, every single night, the same dream. I deeply regret what I did. I can't even truly express how ashamed I am. But how much are you going to make me suffer for it? Oh, I understand. I get it. You're not really dead. You're just pretending. But think of the position you're putting me in. I can't allow you to tell another living soul about what I did to you. So, I'm afraid I'm going to have to fix it, so you can't ever say another word again. I hear evil laughs. Oh! Oh shit, hi! Fat Burb! Yes, I am Chonk! Bottom Bunk Art, thank you for the follow, and Dilly, thank you for the raid! Or is it Dilly, or is it who has raided in? But thank you for the raid! How was Alone in the Dark? I hope you're enjoying the new game. Cause it was looking pretty dang snazzy. Hi Dilly! Welcome in, Raiders! I hope you're doing well. We're playing Corpse Party! But have you been having fun with Alone in the Dark? What you think of it so far? Pretty damn good. Has issues technically, but otherwise really good. Nice. I haven't played the game yet myself, but I have seen, like, Let's Plays of it because I was just insanely interested to see how they did the game, and I'm very sad that the studio that made the game has already been shut down. I'm liking the Lovecraftian elements. I think they kept it appropriately unknown. Oh yeah, they did very well with those features, quite honestly. I do have some complaints with it, but I will refrain from saying what those are until you're done with the game. Because I don't even know how far in it you are. The game didn't do well, probably because of marketing issues. Marketing issues, and while its fan base was big enough that I'm sure every fan wanted for the remake to be made and wanted to buy it, it's not really the kind of game that would, I guess it wasn't the kind of game that would fit well in the current market, maybe. I don't know. But yes. But chill out, enjoy. Let's see. There's a lot of people that don't know the original from '92. They all think of New Nightmare. Yeah. They're all probably wondering, like, wait, how does Alone in the Dark relate to this? Which, honestly, that's kind of funny, seeing them trying to connect the dots. And it's just like, no, ignore those other remakes. That was the bad shit. And you can't even say they were so bad they're good, because, oof. Gonna run now. Have fun! Okay, Dilly! Thank you for stopping by and for the raid! Take care! Okay, we shall continue on with our Corpse Party adventure. You like that? You like that? You like that? If I ever see you in my dreams again. I'll be back. I'll kill you as many times as it takes. Satoshi! Satoshi! Satoshi, snap out of it! Are you okay? You suddenly stopped talking, and neither one of us could get any response out of you. You went totally catatonic. Yeah, I'm okay. I was just watching some unpleasant memories unfold like the most cursed VHS tape in existence. Huh? Indeed, this bag is Sachiko's tongue. What? After the principal lost his mind, he decided he couldn't have Sachiko squealing on him to anyone. So he dug up her body and cut off her tongue. I think it would be more accurate to say he cut it out. That's barbaric. I think we should give this back to her. I'm sure she must be looking for it. Give it to Sachiko. Wah, wah, wah. All the cozy emotes. Whoa, it's a secret passage. There's a ladder. Climb the ladder. Sure, why not? Why not go down the mysterious secret ladder? I don't like it. It's got those charms of protection all over it. Yeah, but that means the principal was deathly afraid of whatever's down here. We should check it out. What? I'll go first. Naomi and Yuka, you come down afterward. Satoshi! Be careful, Satoshi. I will. Alright. We carry on our way. Okay, so we can't go that way. I don't necessarily remember right off where I'm supposed to go now. We've already done that. But I'm gonna save over this. There's that. Do 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 do. But yeah, I'm genuinely kind of confused when it comes to the story now. Because I used to think it was rather neatly made out, but I'm wondering how both can be true of if you die here, your existence is erased, or if you're killed by Sachiko, your existence is erased. And then, but the kids that were murdered are remembered. Cause like, I think the canon reason why Naho is still remembered so much is because of her psychic abilities. She left a very strong imprint. Or something like that. So her work and Kokubiki's work are very well remembered, because like there's just so much of it that the curse hasn't been able to erase them fully. Or maybe it's because Naho shared the Sachiko charm. Maybe the curse is somewhat aware and isn't erasing her existence fully, because if it erased every trace of her existence, it would also erase the means of students and people in general being sent into the schoolhouse. I don't know, man. Large door, covered in protective charms from virtually every organized religion and pagan belief system. It's been nailed shut. Ah. We already read that. Oh, we were supposed to go into the reference room. Shit. We gotta go back. Dagnabbit. Oh no, sorry, Borb. It's too much thought right there. I know. Yeah, this is just supposed to be like low energy schlock hours. But this is like a story and series I do care about, even if I'm not too pleased with how it's ended, more or less. But at the same time, like, it's just odd. What is it? He's just standing there, menacingly. It's a scrapbook of the murder case, full of newspaper articles with photos. Someone circled a photograph of one of the victims in red pen and wrote in the name Sachiko Shinozaki below it. This supposed to tell us something about her? I don't know. Look, there's another newspaper clipping in here. Seems like an older one. July 20th, 53. Man, this one's from long before the murder incident. That was almost 60 years ago. Tenjin Times. Heavenly Host Elementary loses beloved nurse. Eastern medicine, unlike its more popular Western counterpart, often seeks to treat the mind and soul rather than the body. One of its most renowned local practitioners, Yoshi Shinozaki, 27, was found dead after taking a spill down a flight of stairs and breaking her neck. Recently serving as school nurse at Heavenly Host Elementary, it's there that the body was found. Through song and stories, she had transformed the school infirmary into a fun, invigorating place to be. No doubt she will be greatly missed. Many students were looking forward to an upcoming field trip with Mrs. Shinozaki, and have expressed deep regret at the cancellation of these plans. Though a great number of children are too young to fully understand what happened, there is a pervading sense of melancholy throughout the school this day. That's so sad. Could this have some relation to Shinozaki estate Naho mentioned in her notes? Look! There's a related article on the same page. Only daughter of deceased school nurse reported missing. And there's a picture. What? It's the same girl. It's Sachiko. Exactly the same as the photo from the murder incident 20 years later. The two photos are practically identical. How is that possible? How can she exist in both eras?
No matter how you look at it, it's definitely the same person. And whoever put together this scrapbook obviously made the connection too.
本当に薄気味悪いな。
This is just weird.
That's just her twin, Ichigo. Oh no.
やばい。
Ah, crap!
What is it?
隠れろ。早く。
We have to hide now!
That's Sachiko, isn't it? Uh-huh.
くそ。とにかく上に逃げるか。
Damn, come on. Let's try going up. Look. I can't move. And I can't speak. It's like I'm completely paralyzed. Something seems different about her, though.
Uh-oh. Oh, she do a little spin.
待て。待ちなさい。
Wait. Wait, hold on. Wait, stop! No! Get away from me! I said stop! Shinozaki. Shinozaki. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push you. Come on. Stand up. Oh wow, he actually gets art in this one. I don't remember him getting, like, art like this in the other game. Or the other version.
Mommy?
This is a game I haven't seen in years, I know, right? Oh. Hello, Sachiko. You saw, didn't you?
Oh, move, damn it. Get away, quickly!
But she is but a small bean. And it doesn't matter how out of shape the principal is, you're catching her. This is the version where, or this version is the one where it says butter up my pooper, right? I swear it was this game. Yes, that's Corpse Party, yeah. All the remakes of this game feature that saying for some reason. Honestly, it comes up so much. Not like the buttering up the pooper thing, but like... Yeah, the original did not have that, no. I love how we're having this silly conversation over something so serious, but like... I'm wondering if it's like another thinly veiled fetish, but it's something that nobody else clocked on. because the piss stuff was just so much more overt. Gotta look for the levity. Yeah, you got a point. Come here. Wow, this wasn't shown in the PSP version. Shit. The I'm sorry, it's just that with the emote. Don't worry about it, Raven. Don't worry about it. Poor Sachiko. Excellent piss. That's not in this game, no. It's a quote. Oh. Wait. Is that like a quote from the creator or something? Yeah, Takamine was doing a concern, but it's okay. He gets murdered later. You saw, didn't you? Oh, it's an out-of-context Markiplier quote. The problem is, knowing the creator, or at least what limited knowledge I have of the creator, I wouldn't have been surprised. No, that's okay then, Yims. Funk? Yeah! Shinozaki, we're getting out of here! Come on! Kishinuma! And they run away hand in hand.
Shinozaki, mate.
Heck. Shinozaki, wait!
What is it?
We're not being followed.
Thank goodness.
Yoshi's accident and Sachiko's disappearance. It looks like we're seeing them firsthand. What is he planning to do with her body? He's hiding it, isn't he? According to that old newspaper article, the mother died in an accident, and the daughter was reported missing. That's just unconscionable. So, if you're going to hide Chico's body, where would you do it? I don't even want to think about that. Remember that manuscript Mr. Kibiki was writing? The one that's right behind us up in the corner right there? Oh, I guess not that one, the one Mochida told us about. There was something in it about a cursed basement room that had been sealed up since the school was built, or first opened. Do you think maybe? Good call. Yeah, let's check it out. Okay. Oh, okay. Off we go! Let's see. Don't I already have that? Distant Futures Elementary. Yeah, unfortunately the students of that school had a not-so-distant future. So... So we're supposed to head down... Man, I wish this was made in RPG Maker, so then I could, like, hold the shift key and actually run. Instead, I'm stuck at this same walking speed. I wanna run! I wanna be speed! But that's not what I get. I get the slow, dinky walk. Cry. Nope. This version, or this particular remake was not made in RPG Maker. The OG was made in RPG Maker. It was made in the program Dante 98 for the PC 98. And then the remake, Corpse Party Rebuilt, which was the fan-made remake, was made with RPG Maker, I want to say 2003? Well, there was supposed to be a name tag we could get, but, okay, it's supposed to be some, like, a new path on the second floor, I guess? But I don't know where that is. Yeah, like, what new path is supposed to open up on the second floor? Down the second floor, head down to the accessible path, search the corpse, Makoto. Maybe it was one of the... Just in case... Okay, probably for the better that's locked back. Oh! This bitch didn't say we had to unlock the path. You bitch. You, give me your name tag. Makoto Naga. Hey, is it really worth going down this hall? All I see is an incinerator.
There's definitely something or someone here. Be very, very careful.
Huh. Oh, so we still get a pentagram down here for some random ass reason.
Something wrong. This room seems to be set up for black magic or witchcraft or something.
眺めててもわかんねえよ。
How do you figure? I don't see anything out of the
外の
ordinary.
焼却炉の方に
Come
何かいるんだろ
We should keep
う。
moving.
進もうぜ。
You said there was a presence out by the incinerator, right? I know. Ba 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 ba. Actually, how about you go on ahead, and I'll catch up with you.
おう。早く来いよ。
Okay, but don't take too long. Huh? What was that voice just now? That wasn't me?
篠崎
Shinozaki! Hey, Shinozaki! What just happened? No, no, Kishinuma! Kishinuma!
Is that supposed to be her? Like, was she supposed to be banging on the door? Oh, I guess not.
Am I trapped in here? Open up, come on! Kishinuma! Somebody open the damn door! Come on, please! Shinozaki! Am I ever glad to see you? And alive, no less. Are you alright? Now I'm hearing Miss Shishido's voice. If this turns out to be a fake too, I'm really gonna lose it.
What are you talking about? Come on, over here.
There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. It really is you. Where have you been all this time? We've been worried sick. I'm so sorry. It must have been terrifying in here all by yourself.
Side note, how did you even get out of that room? Because the door had no access at all on either side. It was just abyss. How?
Oh god. Miss Shishido, you're injured. Pretty severely too, from the looks of it.
We're about to have bigger problems than me being hurt.
Shinozaki! My arm is in bad shape. Shinozaki, come on, stand up. We're getting out of here.
Oh. Let me get this straight. You're standing on perfectly serviceable ground right here. But now you're suddenly there. I mean, I guess if they fell over, that's one thing, but like...
Hang on. Don't let go of my leg. You can climb up my body. Miss Shishido, no! Quickly! I can't support both our weights with one arm for much longer. My fingers are. Hurry, Shinozaki. You'll fall in too. I know. My fingers. I can't. Hold on. Miss Shishido! Miss Shishido! Come on, you're almost there.
Damn, she said, fuck it, I don't care if my arm hurts. I gotta keep this bean safe. Ah! Shinozaki! Yoshiki busting in at the last moment. Like Kool-Aid Man, come on! We gotta save her! Pull her up!
Grab my hand! No, don't! I'll climb up on my own. This floor could collapse at any moment. You need to get out of here. do it! And Kishinuma, take care of Shinozaki. Miss Yui! Girl, Shinozaki, come on! Shinozaki? Shinozaki, be strong. No matter what happens, be strong. You have abilities that can outmatch anyone else's. And once you get out of here, I know everything's gonna work out just fine. You know, with that dream of yours we were talking about. Now, get the hell out of here!
Oh shit, she's slipping.
Don't you understand the gravity of the situation? Go! Now! Shinozaki! No! No! Well, at least she isn't using Yoshiki as a tissue again. Shinozaki, come on! We have to move! Let go of me! I don't care anymore! Shinozaki! Listen, you may be willing to let Miss Yuli's sacrifice go to waste, but I'm not. Kishinuma? This is what she meant when she said to be strong. And now you're gonna break like a fucking toothpick over it? We can grieve it when we get home. Ooh. It's the principal.
Alright, Borble and Borbleman, I'm hopping out for the night. My brother wants to hang out and you all have a good night and a good stream. Alright, Oda. Thank you for hanging out for as long as you have, and I bid you sweet dreams and a good night. Hope you have fun with your brother.
There's a Chico's yellow ribbon in there. But it's just out of reach. Gasp. From the darkness within the incinerator, the figure of a girl can faintly be seen. She's squatting with hands around her knees. Whoa! Whoa! It's Sachiko. Upon meeting your gaze, she spins in place and begins crawling deeper into the machine until she vanishes from sight. What the hell? It's pretty cramped in there. But it looks like maybe with a little effort, you could crawl down pretty far through this thing. Actually, look over there. There's a tiny pinprick of light. It might be a room or something. Good. Good a lead as any. Wait, are you nuts? This is an incinerator! What if somebody lights it up while we're inside?
I mean, on one hand, she does have a valid point because the ghosts could light it up, but also who would do it? Who is around us to do it?
Good point. Okay, you wait here and I'll go by myself. You see, it's reverse psychology. I know she'll hate being here by herself and she'll follow me anyway. Okay, fine. I'll go too. Works like a charm every time. I told you to wait at the top. Not a chance. I'm coming with. Damn it. Well, be careful in here, Koi. There are some pretty thick clumps of dust and ash that you'll get yourself caught on if you don't watch out. Thanks.
だいぶ来ちまったが、まだ半分くらいか。
Damn, it's a tight squeeze in here. We've come pretty far, but it seems like we're still only about halfway.
低い天井のせいで体を起こせないってのが。
Maybe it's because the ceiling's so low. I can't even come close to standing up. But I've honestly never felt this uneasy before in my life.
もし今
If the exits all get blocked, I could wind up stuck in this position
動
forever.
けなくなったら
Oh no. What the hell is wrong with me? I shouldn't think about things like that. Ow!
大丈夫
Hey,
か
you're right. Just pricked my hand a little. There's some kind of metal wire in here.
そうか
Oh, good to know. Turn back. Gasp. Please. Turn back.
やっぱこの先何か
Well, that clinches it. There really is something in here. Come on. Okay. Turn back. Stay away. Didn't I tell you to turn back? Abandoned bomb shelter. An underground tunnel system. Who would have thought there'd be something like this beneath the school? Which I have to wonder, do you think they also tore these up and out? The distant sounds of drama in the background, yes. But like, when it comes to this, the world of Corpse Party, do you think the people that tore down Heavenly Host and then later built Kisaragi on top of it, do you think that they also tore out the World War II bunker? Because I'm assuming that's what this is supposed to be. Ah, there we go. Satoshi, I have to pee again. Fuck damn it, Yuka! What was that about a bunker? Apparently, like, there was a bunker that was buried underneath the school. So it was like part of its basement, in a way. It's... Before the events of the story, it was normally inaccessible, so it can be assumed that Takamine knocked a hole in a wall to get into the bunker so that he could, bury Sachiko's body, but also Yuka, so fucking help me, if you don't find a corner to go in, I'm going to be upset. You already sustained a lot of damage before. Just find a corner and pop a squat. We'll turn our backs. It'll be fine. What's this? Looks like someone scratched the wall here. Several times. Pretty deeply, too. The markings are pretty close together. Probably made by a child. They're probably left over from when that man kidnapped the 4 victims. Signs of how desperately they were trying to get away from him. Oh. No. Let go of me. Please put me down. Put me down. Let's see. I think I recognize this door. Remember? The one with all the protective charms on it. This is the basement access from the main building.
This fucking place has so much nonsense architecture. Yeah, the door we could never open. I guess we finally get to see what's on the other side of it. Sorry, I was checking something.
But wait, that means if we keep going this way, won't we end up in the place where Sachiko killed those 3 children?
Yeah, and where Sachiko's body is buried too.
How will we figure out which room it is?
The murderer, or rather, the man who kidnapped the 3 children, supposedly hanged himself in the same room. So, if we can find any evidence of his death, we'll know we're in the right place.
And what an awful place it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. What the hell? All these heads just lined up like prizes.
God.
These don't look particularly old either. I think they're victims of the curse who got trapped here, just like us.
What kind of sick person would take the time to line them up so neatly?
Maybe someone obsessive-compulsive. Someone who takes pride in his collection. Not someone I'd want to meet, that's for sure. Da, 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 da. It's like the ghost changed its mind. Dear Shiho, stay strong. No matter what happens, no matter what you may see, never lose that immovable will of yours. Fight the darkening. Don't let it take you over. If you can beat it, then you can beat fate itself. Pretty ominous message. Doesn't bode well for us. Oh! Wait, people? Dude, people! Come again. You...
Here, you dropped this.
Oh, dude, thanks! Wait, Now, something I want to point out is that it has been... I think it's been said that that's not a ghost of Taguchi, that's actually Taguchi. Like, he is still alive and well in this fucking place. But the incident where Taguchi and Kabiki and then Naho following in after happened in 2005. At least as far as this version of the Corpse Party story goes. So how is it he's still alive down here? I know time is really weird in this place, but it still seems so weird. Because, like, you could get people who are years and years apart, and they're wondering what the fuck. What just happened?
I have no idea. He just looked at my face and then he screamed.
Come on, we should make our way through here as quickly as we can. Weird things seem to be the norm in these tunnels. Which that reminds me, I want to do something really quick. One, two, three. I'm just drawing the path out on a piece of paper. Because we're gonna have to go back that way when we escape. And you know what? The blurb says it's time to stretch. I can hear all your excellent questions, but I haven't the smarts to give a good answer. No worries. If anything, they're giving me inspiration for my game. Also, the bot has demanded I stretch, and I will listen to it this time. So, get up, stretch your legs, stretch your wings. Get that blood moving, lest it coagulate, and you turn into a blood brick. You've got to remember to stretch and rotate your boards regularly. We call those black puddings in the UK. No, don't turn into a black pudding. He'll be stuffed with rice. Take the headset off. Oh, fuck, my shoulder's cracked. But I'll be tasty. Be that as it may. Just because we are technically edible doesn't mean I want to be eaten. This borb does not wish to be devoured. And that, children, is called cannibalism, and is in fact frowned upon in most countries. That it is. And thankfully, due to the nature of how you get your meat, there are no laws banning cannibalism because the ability to gain the meat is outlawed. Except in a few spare weird instances, like the one dude who had to have his leg amputated, and he asked if he could have it to try his own meat. Dude literally ate himself and shared it with his friends and family. They made human flesh tacos. Like, they smoked the meat and then pulled it apart. Yeah, there are some really gray areas in Germany. Yeah, I heard about that. Like, there's that... Wasn't that also the place where, like, those two dudes met? On, like, the cannibal site, and are like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm totally into this. Like, sexually as well as an idea. and like they actually did fuck before one dude had his dick cut off, and then they tried to cook it, and it ended up being too tough because it was overdone, so he fed it to his dog, and even the dog couldn't eat it. It was just a chew toy. And then he killed the guy in his bathtub and started to like make pieces of him and cut him apart so he could put him in the freezer to try again later for cooking. Morbid shit. I can see why it's outlawed. To protect people who didn't consent, but the other people who lied about it. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, but whenever someone eats a person, it's always Germany or Russia. Always one of the two. Probably totally unrelated to the fact that they also have a fair amount of myths related to people eating each other as well. Also, I really like how the lighting effect is done here. Like, the lights are just sprites. It's like that Harry Potter meme. McGonagall going, "Why is it always you two?" Pretty much. Yeah, it's much shiny. Also, I don't really like this segment because it's not a puzzle. You don't have to figure out which ones you have to, you know, turn on in a sequence in order to progress. It's just something to make you take longer to get from point A to point B. It's padding. Okay, so we got another area here. Okay, I missed that entirely. So I gotta get the pen back out. Three, four. Oh, it's just 3 boxes, so I'll just cross this out. Make that the wall. Oh, so yeah, I don't have to go all the way around like that. I can just... Cool. Get another decaying quartz. Togari Mita.
Ugh, it smells so meaty in here.
なんだここは。
What is this place? The smell is absolutely overpowering.
大丈夫か、ユカ。
You okay, Yuka? What the hell is this room? What was it used for?
この机も血の跡がいっぱいだ。
The table sure does have a lot of blood stains on it.
Nana. Grotesque hunks of red and yellow meat have been crammed in the bucket. It's so full the meat's juices are dripping out over the side. Oh, so it's muscle and fat. Ew. Whatever's in the sink, it smells rancid and looks to be both juicy and chunky in equal Large wardrobe here, big enough to fit a human being. It's currently empty. If you say that 3 times in the mirror at night, you summon the Germans! Oh no! The table is covered in basic metal tools that seem to have been used on human remains. There's a rusty saw, a hammer, and several more custom items. Student ID name tag mixed in with these various and sundry contents. I wouldn't exactly call this shit sundry. Yeah, sure, let's just pop on down to the shops and pick up our latest bloody bucket with human meat chunks. Yeah, totally a sundry item. We should probably... Someone's coming. What do we do? The footsteps are getting closer.
その机の下に入ろう。
Under the table, quickly. Will we be found right away?
他に隠れる場所がない。
There's no place else we can all hide. Come on.
Higuchi's still freaking out. He's panting, he's screeching. Uh-oh, Yoshikazu is here. Whimper.
Naomi, come on.
Help me. Hang in there. Oh dear, he's trying to sniff us out like a doge. Gag, whimper.
Naomi!
Naomi.
Naomi.
Oh. Well, that's not pleasant. Ooh. Blood steadily leaks out from Seiko's cold, unmoving lips, snaking along the floor all the way to Naomi's hiding spot under the table. Well, Taguchi's dead. Oh, I guess he got dragged out of the room. I think he's gone. Naomi, are you alright? I mean, I know it's a stupid question to ask because you just flopped Seiko's body unceremoniously in front of us like that, but still. I want to go home. I want to have a sleepover with Seiko one more time. This is bullshit. Naomi? Where the hell is that bastard taking Seiko?
Mate, Naomi!
Wait, Naomi! Oh, the hallway has changed. She's been through enough as it is. I can't just let this go on. Please don't run off by yourself. Naomi! Damn it. Yuka, come on, stay right by my side. Okay. It's a safe bet she's following this trail of blood. Let's try to catch up with her. Okay. Oh, kick ass. It stops here. Huh? The trail of blood from Shinohara's body stops here. But why? That's a damn good question. What the? Where am I? Oh fuck, that's a lot of bodies. Why are there so many bodies? I finished an RPG Maker game today and even saw the credits. Saw in the credits, your name was in. Oh shit! What was the game? And oh, it's nice seeing that people still use my resources after all this time. Or maybe it was like an older game. I'm not sure. What was the game about? Kishinuma, are you in here? No, please no. Kishinuma! Why do I have to be all alone in here?
couldn't be. Is he in here with me after all?
You start in a hospital filled with your spirits. Ah, it must be my hospital tile set then. Yeah. Hey! A French game? Ooh! Don't even think about! Ugh! Killing me off just yet! Oh, fuck, this shit's nasty!
Oh, thank God you're alive!
Before I realized it, I got stuck going down a different chute. Almost wound up in the pool. Oh shit. That would have been a real pain in the ass. You okay, Shinozaki?
Uh-huh.
Female student are floating in the water. Oh, there's Sayaka. Shoes are lined up at the foot of the pool, as if the deceased had willfully leaped to their doom. Yeah, she really did. And fuck Naho for bringing her in here. Oh wait, shit, Kaori is in here! I just saw the name. Yeah, so it's both of them. They both make little cameos as, like, dead students. That's so cool.
Yosuke, Shinozaki mo.
Mochida!
And Yuka too. Good to see you guys.
Uh-huh. You two okay? You're out of breath.
Yeah, I've also played that game too on stream, and I enjoyed its story a lot and what they did with the Corpse Party world, but at the same time, it's not a good game. It unfortunately suffered from some of the same pitfalls that Corpse Party itself falls from, such as the whole wander around until something magically happens. Naomi went after this monster that took Shinohara's body, and she got separated from us.
Nakashima's missing?
Miss Yui too. God. Naomi, please be okay. Okay, good. There's a safe spot here. Common Corpse Party gameplay experience, yeah, pretty much.
Seiko! Seiko, where are you? I won't let them hurt you anymore. I'll protect you.
Hi, Yuki.
Ayumi. Yuki, you're here! Does this mean you still have control over your will? Ayumi, don't give in. You've been stricken with the darkening. Its effects are beginning to take hold of you.
Yeah, beginning my ass. She's been suffering this shit the whole damn time.
There's still time to stop it, but you must hurry.
Gasp.
She's here, just beyond the next room. Whether or not you'll be able to return to your own world depends entirely on her.
Cool, still have some left over, yeah. Wait, what about Naomi? We can't leave without her.
She's fighting her own demons right now. If she can overcome them, if she's able to resist her own darkening, she'll be along.
Oh shit! Hey Texas, thank you for the raid! Were you just finishing up with another game when you were popping in here, or were you working on something too? I'm curious.
It should be possible to appease even Sachiko. Make certain you're ready. Ready to fight.
I still don't know what the hell is going on in this godforsaken place, but I've come way too far to back down now. I'm in this till the bitter end. We understand. Come on, everyone. Let's do this.
Remember, the way out lies with Sachiko. You must find a way to get through to her, to touch her heart.